Sometimes, we really never understand at such a high extent of how much potential does Africa have in pursuing aspirations. She brings mysterious legacies that no mankind could ever think that such stories could ever be created in the roots of Africa due to how we society depict that rarely we'll ever think Africa being involved in such modern activities in all aspects of life. You have already known that there are 7 countries with access or information regarding to dance games, but we have found more of our kind being part of the growth of the African dance gaming community. If you have not watched our first documentary highlighting the 7 countries, we have provided the link on the comments below and you can take important insights before hopping on into our second documentary. So today, we'd like to announce 5 new countries included to be discussed briefly or in depth. Here's to Africa representing 12 countries with dance games. We have found sufficient resources to discuss about not only seeing what type of dance games does Tanzania have, but looking at how many Tanzanians are attracted to dance games. The dance game that Tanzania owns is the Pump It Up Fiesta 6 Cab, in an arcade located in Dar es Salaam, and the arcade is called Fun Spots. It seems like there's a lot of potential towards Tanzanians into growing a strong dance gaming community by how they expose themselves through learning Pump It Up, with so many resources being displayed across social media within this arcade. After seeing a lot of dedication and hard work that Tanzania has put in, the SAE decided to leave a comment to reach out towards these Tanzanians and the arcade manager so that we can be able to guide them into growing a powerful dance gaming community in future. More updates will be shared once they've all replied to us. Regardless that Sudan is one of the most dangerous countries to travel, known by its wars and injustice happening, that doesn't mean that we all can't try and help Sudanese that are passionate in dance games when they have access. So even if in future, if it is difficult to obtain a visa to physically help them, our eyes will be open for any Sudanese reaching out for guidance in dance gaming online.
There's a Pump It Up cabinet. You can see it's a Fiesta 2 on the label over here. And guess what country is it? It's in Africa. It's South Sudan. It's an Afro shopping mall. And it's located wherever Afro shopping mall is. It's in Sudan. Somewhere there. I really can't find it. Let me just... Yeah, either way, it's in Sudan.
Using Google Maps, it seems like there are 3 pump cabinets in this country. In Afro Mall, there are a few pictures which show a Pump It Up Fiesta 2 and a Pump It Up Jump, which is situated in this mall, located in an arcade called Fun Planet. In Al Hawa Mall, if you take a close look at this image, it seems like there's a Pump It Up cab at the back. The name of this arcade is called Jungle Fun. We've tried all our best researching in different websites and in social media about this cabinet, but we couldn't find more resources within this arcade. There isn't any information to give insights about the Sudanese dance gaming community at the moment. But if we do, we'll provide you updates using IGTV on our Instagram page. Some of you guys should already know that 7 years ago, Morocco was already added on the ZIV webpage, stating that they have access to Pump It Up Zero, but it's time to update it. Yes, they used to own a Pump Zero cab, and there's a video gameplay of a player performing 7 years ago on YouTube. This arcade posted on Facebook and Instagram that they updated their Zero cab into a Prime, but we think they still use their CX cab to replace their upgrade kit. We will provide the links below to view the upgraded pump cab. Although there are a few new updates we would like to add about Egypt, we still haven't managed to get in contact with someone who can speak on behalf of us more about the Egyptian dance gaming community. But once we get that opportunity someday, we'll update you guys. So just to recap for others, Egypt has access to now 4 pump cabinets in 4 different arcades. Previously, the 3 that were mentioned are 2 Pump It Up Prime cabinets located in the Mall of Egypt and City Center Al-Mazar, which City Center Al-Mazar displayed a very vague advertisement about the game.
امتحان ثانوية عامة علمي تفاضل وتكامل الترم التاني. حسين المفروض يكون على الديسك، بس هو هنا. أخد فلوس الدرس من مامته وخلصها على الكوينات في الأركيد في سيتي سنتر الماظة. وده بابا حسين خارج مع صحابه برضه مقضيينها وبياكلوا بيتزا وبيهزروا على الآخر في نفس الأركيد اللي فيه حسين. طبعا المتوقع إن لما بابا يقفشه هتبقى مشكلة، بس لا، الاتنين هيعملوا عبط لأن هو نفسه مفهم مراته.
Moving on. And one Pump It Up Jump located in Cairo Festival City, which all of these malls mentioned have the same arcade name called Magic Planets. We made a table that summarizes those locations in detail. A new update we would like to share today is that a new 4th arcade that we have discovered has another Pump It Up Prime cab located in an arcade called Fabuland in Porto Cairo Mall. We have listed the information about this location in detail. We are still unable to find more resources regarding to dance games in Algeria, but we can tell you the location of this Pump It Up Fiesta 2 in this country that is situated in an arcade called Dream Games in Park Mall City.